subscribe, like, and comment now. Don't worry about this bald head, sweetheart, or the fact that my ceiling missing. Just worry about the message. I just wanted to go live real quick, because I don't know if y'all really believe God is really shaking up the nations. He's shaking up the atmosphere. He is shaking things up, making everybody uncomfortable, because people are just still out here doing what they're going to do. Nobody is seeking God before they make the decisions they make. God is really moving. Like, he's really moving in this season, and he wants y'all to know he is the one to be put first at all times by every means, if you get what I'm saying. Like, that scripture, put God in everything that you do, put God in everything that you do, put God in everything that you do. Do not let nobody tell you you cannot pray before you do something, because at the end of the day, God is covering you in your mess, so he's going to cover you when you're blessed. So stop letting people tell you, oh, you can't do this and love God, you can't do this and worship God, you can't do that and worship God. Y'all better give that man some praise. Y'all better give that spirit some praise, because at the end of the day, that's who keeping us through all the mess, through all the junk, through all the bull jive. All these deaths is coming back to back, and y'all need to wake up and see the light. It's real out here. God trying to shake us up. God wants our attention, and if we ain't giving him no attention, guess what? He gonna grab it through some way and somehow. That's biblical. Stop thinking God don't take lives. God won't take nobody away from you, because he will. He will. We got a God that is jealous. We serve a God that do not want to be nobody else to be put before him. So stop thinking that he won't shake y'all up. He won't shake your family up. These deaths and stuff is not coincidental. Rest in peace to all these people that are losing their lives. But it's an attention caller. God is trying to grab y'all attention. He needs y'all to slow down a little bit and give him some praise. He needs y'all to slow down a little bit and fall on y'all face and cry out to him and let him know y'all need him. Pretty much, that's what he needs. So, don't be so sad during this time. Go to your word. Read your word. Let the Lord strengthen you. Let the Lord comfort you. Let those Bible verses give you what you need to keep pushing in life. Because these deaths is not accidental. They're not accidental. God trying to pull these families closer. There's a lot of families out here that's torn apart, that barely speak to each other, won't even help each other if they had the hand to help each other. And y'all think that's okay? We got family members walking around here won't even speak to each other when they see each other. And y'all think that's okay? No, God's snatching stuff. He pulling stuff. He bringing some of his people home. You better know that. You better know that. He bringing some of his people home. It's time out to stop playing with God. He not playing no more. He not playing no more. I just had a death in my family. My grandmother died. Then I go down the street and a friend, her husband died. Then this happened and this boy lost his life. Then a car full of kids, babies lost their life. Y'all better wake up, man. He not playing. Get closer. Don't let these deaths tear y'all apart no worse than your family already torn apart. Get closer. Start forgiving your loved ones for what it is that they done wrong, and try to figure out how you can move forward. Stop being a grimy loved one all the time, trying to get what you can get out of your loved ones and take what you can take from them, because they trying to build up too. Learn how to be there for each other, because it's time out for games. It's time out for playing. Like, God not playing. That's why I be in the house. Like, I've been trying to do so many programs to help save the youth, to help save the youth, and to do what I can to keep these kids off the streets, and I'm not getting no help. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm going to keep pushing from the background. Is it hard? Yes, it is. It's very hard. But I've been looking for a building for 6 months to help mentor these kids and get these kids out the streets and show these kids a better way to life. And ain't nobody. I done been in so many people inboxing, asking, can y'all help me with building funds? Can y'all help me with a building? Can y'all just help me, period, so I can help these kids? A lot of people not going to put in their footwork or their time with them kids, but I am. I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to walk these kids hand by hand until they get it right. I'm willing to show them the way that nobody was willing to show me as I was coming up. Like, it's not fair. Like, everybody be out here screaming R.I.P. this, R.I.P. that. But ain't nobody out here doing nothing to help us save these kids' lives before they get to where they going. God is shaking up the atmosphere for a reason. Don't nobody stick together. Everybody got mad about what took place at the White House. But I can promise you, the main thing that I loved about seeing them mob boys go run up in that White House was they stuck together. They made a plan, they executed, and they stuck together. Something we can't do. Because everybody got to be in the limelight. Everybody got to be in the front row. Everybody got to get some shine. I don't mind being on the back row. I'm going to tell y'all that right now, up close and personal. I don't mind being on the back row. I don't mind being on the back line. I don't mind being behind whoever, as long as whatever's getting done needs to be done. As long as these kids are seeing it's a bigger picture. As long as these kids' lives are being saved. I got a 14-year-old, a 13-year-old, a 9-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 3-year-old. And y'all think I want to see them go through this same stuff that's going on in the world today? I don't. I don't at all. And I'm doing everything in my power to protect mine. When God closed down them school doors, y'all should have been teaching them baby scriptures at home. When God shut down them school doors, y'all should have been at home teaching them babies how to pray. When God shut them school doors down, that was y'all chances to get personal with your kids and let them know that we serve an awesome God. Because our kids don't know. Our kids don't know. They don't know what's going on. They just know the world is at a bad place right now. And that's all they know. At the end of the day, what I'm telling y'all is get right with God. Everybody that's going through a death in a family right now, get closer to God. Do not push your loved ones away no further than what they already been pushed away. It's already sad and bad out here that we going through in this harsh time alone. It's already bad enough. We got the world against us. We got the government against us. We got the officials against us. We got too many people against us for us not to be with each other. It makes no sense. I don't got beef with nobody. If you think I don't like you, baby, you need to hit me up and call me and talk to me, baby. I ain't got beef with nobody. If we need to stick together and come together to make something shape in this world, I'm with it. Ain't no beef worth it when we could be coming together and taking over. We got the Indians coming down here, opening up business, calling all their cousins and aunts and uncles and stuff from India, and they running up a check down here. We got the Migos doing the same thing, coming down here, opening up all these jobs and businesses, and they running things. They living all together in one little apartment until they get that money so they can get them a big house. Them big F-150s, y'all see them driving. Them big old trucks, y'all see them driving. Like, come on, black people. What is it going to take? Because we done suffered several losses. We done lost several loved ones. We done been shot and killed by the police. What more is it going to take for black people to stick together without all the rah-rah? Without all that mess. We can't call and tell our brothers and sisters we love them without asking them for something, knowing they going through too. Be considerate. You know they got kids. You know they going through. Don't call them asking them for nothing. We all under the weather right now. Let's pitch in together and see how we can help each other. My main focus is to save these babies, these kids. That's my focus. It's hard trying to talk to grown people. It's hard trying to get people who feel like they know everything to fall in line. And it's call now. We need each other. We need each other. I need y'all. Simple as that. Simple as that. I can't do it alone. I know I need God, and I know I need some godly help. But all that Man, it's time out for all that, bro. It's time out for all that. Having a good time, getting drunk, having so much fun that you can't even focus on what life is about. You can't even think straight to see what life has really got to offer you. It's more than the drugs, the high, and all of that. We're supposed to be owning stuff. We're supposed to be buying land. We're supposed to be buying houses. We're supposed to be building houses on our land. What is we doing? Fighting each other, killing each other, gambling all day long, in and out. Ain't nobody got nothing to do with money but gamble. It's more fish tables out here than there are buildings to mentor kids. And I'm going to repeat that. It's more fish tables out here than there are buildings to mentor kids. I can't find a building to mentor a kid in, but I can walk in 10 buildings on one street and go gamble. And that's okay. That's okay to the world. That's okay. Is that what we teaching our kids? That they should just gamble their money up, gamble their life away? Ain't no way to save their life? It's got to get better. It's got to get better. And I'm telling y'all, I need help. I don't care who steal my idea. I don't care. Steal it. Because if it's about bettering these kids, y'all should have been stealing them ideas a long time ago anyway. I've been out here putting in work. I had second chance for girls, for runaway girls who was 13, 14, 15, 16 out here running away, think they ain't had nothing better to do in life. I picked up and started a program called Second Chance Girls. Every time them girls ran away, I went out here, I made flyers. And I posted them little girls' pictures everywhere, made them very uncomfortable until they went home to their mama. Very uncomfortable. They was calling me pissed off and mad. You got my picture up by Atkins High School? Yes, I do. You got my picture up by Food Line? Yes, I do. Go home. Your mama looking for you. People love you. That's another problem with this day and age right here, right now. We ain't shown these babies enough of love, so they out here doing what they want to do. Same way when we didn't feel love, what we do, we ran to the streets. Let's not put our kids' backs against the wall and run them into the streets. Let's show our kids we love them. We there for them. It's hard out here being black. It's hard out here being a mother. It's hard out here being a father. But it's easy to show love. It's easy to show love. It's so easy to show love, it's not even funny. It's easy to show love. It's easy to pick up a child and show them that you want to show them the right way. All I'm saying is help me help the youth. Help me help the youth. I'm starting a program called S.O.Y. Save Our Youth. I'm starting a program called S.O.Y. So that way this won't be broken down into boys or girls. It'll be both. Because I did Second Chance for the girls and I did Boys Just Want to Be Hood for the boys. In case y'all don't remember. I've been putting in that footwork with these kids. I got kids still calling me to this day asking me when we gonna start back up. But my house is too small. We started out with 5 boys with Boys Just Want to Be Hood. The next meeting we had 13 boys in Boys Just Want to Be Hood. The next meeting we had 17 boys in Boys Just Want to Be Hood. I didn't have enough space. I moved the chairs and stuff out my front room to my backyard. I showed these boys videos and asked them to point out in these videos one good thing or one good thing you heard this rapper say in this video since y'all like watching videos so hard. I made them study the video. Since all y'all know how to do is rap and sing, I taught them boys unity. If there's anybody in this room y'all don't like, let's fix it now. Them boys learned together for 1 hour and 30 minutes. They ate following that. I fed each and every one of them. We met from 6 to 9 every Thursday. Different men came in and spoke with the guys. I had a preacher come and speak to the guys. Rajiv Patel came and spoke to the guys. Thank you, Rajiv. I had Pastor Dennis, a guy I met at a protest. He came and spoke with the guys. And then I had a young boy named Haji who helped me up until he couldn't help no more. And I was appreciative. Then COVID-19 came and it struck and it hit hard. I didn't have enough space for them boys in my house dealing with this COVID-19 stuff. But I have been looking for a building for 6 months. I had 2 people donate to help me with this building funds. They amounted up to $200. I don't got to lie, shame my game in that. That $200 is still sitting. That's not enough for a building. It's not enough for me to get a building. To top it off, I'm still going to keep doing what I can for these babies. I'm still going to pop up at their mama's houses and check on them. I'm still going to get them my phone number and tell them if they feeling any type of way at any time of the hour to call my phone. I'm still going to do my part. I'm waiting on the day Winston-Salem say, Shanika, let's take a stand together. I'm waiting on the day that the whole city say, hey, let's do this with her. Or let's do this with him, whoever. It don't gotta be me is what y'all don't understand. Anybody can start it. Just let me know so I can be a part of it. I'm just letting y'all know where I'm at in my head space. I don't want to see my babies' lives go down the wrong paths. I don't want to see my babies thinking it's okay to turn up and get drunk every night on social media, showing people that this is the lifestyle that they living. I don't want that for my kids. So therefore, I got to keep pushing harder. I got to keep pushing harder. I got to keep pushing harder. And I got to keep asking people to help me even when they don't want to. Y'all can look at me as a bum, a beggar, or whatever. I'm not prideful. If I need it, I'm going to ask. If I want it, I'm going to go get it. That's just me. But I really wish we could stick together for real. Black people would be so powerful. Black people, we would take over so much because we smart. We so smart, but we selfish. Not me, but we selfish as a race. As a race, blacks are selfish overall as a whole. We got our few that's willing to go above and beyond and do what they got to do. But overall, we got some selfish black people out here. You'd rather put money into a gambling spot that's just going to be living wealthy off your money. They're going to be living great off your money. You'd rather feed these gamble spots thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, but not nobody even one time offer to help me find a building. I pop up in these gamble spots to this day. And I don't hardly bring no money in them gambling spots. $40, $50. Just so I can converse and see who gonna help me get a building for these kids. Still nothing. They rather gamble. They rather try to see whether their money gonna come back or not, versus putting your money into a building and seeing where your money went when you see these kids come out and come on top. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep doing this thing. I'm going to keep peacefully protesting, because I got another protest coming up. And I don't care who shows up. I'll be there with my sons, my kids, and my loved ones, because enough is enough. When do you get tired of being sick and tired? Why do you think you can keep doing the same thing and get a different result? That's sickening. That's sickening. Thank you, Ataya. It's sickening. But I'm here. I'm waiting. I done reached out to the dope boys. I done reached out to the business owners. I done reached out to the fish table people. I done reached out to a lot of people. Hear my voice. Hear my cry feel my heartbeat. But won't nothing in this world make me happier. Won't nothing in this world make me feel more proud than to watch the next generation change. To see the next generation be everything that I wanted to be and tried to be but could not be. That's what I want to see. I want to see my baby be somebody. I want to see my babies own something. I want to see my babies grow up and know who God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit is. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. And I'm here. If you need me, I'm here. I'm rolling up on people every day praying for them. I'm rolling up on people every day ministering. I'm rolling up on people whatever. I'm here. Whenever you tired and you ready to take a stand with me, I'm here. Inbox me. Call me. If you think we beefing, I'm telling you in front of everybody in the world, we not beefing. Ain't no greater beef than to get out here and do the work for God. I ain't got no time to beef with y'all. Beef requires too much energy. You are beefing alone, okay? If you don't like me, just say you don't like me. And I'm okay with that. I be around people that don't like me all the time. Guess what? It don't bother me. I'm content. I'm content with who Shanika is. And nobody can change that. But I want to find a building and get these kids the proper help they need. To get these kids the proper love they need. Because I can honestly tell you, just because you live at home with both parents or a parent, it don't mean you being loved properly. Mom and daddy sometimes got to work. They got this to do, that to do. Don't think just because a child got both parents that they being properly loved. Or don't think just because a child got a mama that come home every night that they are being properly loved. Some parents have a hard time telling their children they love them, and I have found this out myself. Some parents, it's like it takes everything in their body to tell their child that they love them. So let's get together, bro, and show love to these kids. I need y'all help. I'm looking for a building. S.O.Y. Save Our Youth. S.O.Y. That's the new program. If y'all want to steal it, steal it. I don't care. I want to see these kids do better. I want to see these kids get out of the mud and not be, oh, I got it out the mud. Now how to really get it out the mud and build land on top, build houses on top of that mud. Buy the land of the mud that they came out of, and then put a house on top of that land with the mud up under there. Let's be different this year. I got it out the mud. I'm self-made. Nah, let's not do that this year. It's a bigger picture. Cars, clothes, money, and hoes ain't it. It ain't it. We ain't got no heirs down here. H-E-I-R-S. Ain't nobody left no hairs. No heirlooms. No nut. We don't got, what? What was mama and daddy doing back then? Like, we ain't got nothing. Nah. Before I die, I'm going to be somebody. That's why I push so hard. Because today, tomorrow, none of that stuff ain't promised to us. But what we do with it is up to us. But I love y'all. I really do. I love everybody. If you feel like you can help, reach out to me. Reach out to me. I don't want nobody else lying to me. I done had people tell me, oh, I got a building that you can use. I got this, I got that. I don't got time for no more lies, baby. Our kids are dying daily. We losing our babies to senseless shit daily. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. But I love y'all. I do. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and hit the bell for updates.